Hey guys, welcome to another video. So today we have another mock driving test. Before we get started, two important things. If you're a learner driver and you haven't downloaded the Ultimate Driving course, download it now. And secondly, if you want to take part in one of these mock driving tests, all you need to do is drop us a message on Instagram at DJN Driving, and yeah, we just select people randomly. Yeah. Okay, so today's learner driver is Jas. So Jas, tell us a bit about your driving.
So I've had a few lessons and I've got my test coming up, so I just want to see what mistakes I'm making, so I thought I would do a mock test.
Cool. So for those of you that don't know, the learners that turn up here like Jas, they haven't had any lessons with me. I'm meeting her for the first time, and yeah, she's just here, like she said, just to find out if there's any areas for improvement in her driving. Yeah. So you've been watching the videos, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know how it works. If you do make a mistake, I won't say anything. Yeah. But for those of you who are watching, any serious faults will be displayed in red text. Any normal faults will be in amber text, and obviously we'll talk about the faults at the end in the debrief at the end. Yeah. Okay. Right then, any questions before we start?
No.
Cool. So we're not going to be following the sat nav. I'm going to make you follow direction signs instead today. Yeah.
Okay.
So on your test, you can get either sat nav is normally most popular with the examiners, yeah, but they can make you follow the signs as well. Yeah. Okay. Right. The show me, tell me questions. Have you been through those with your
I have.
instructor? Okay. So the tell me question. Could you tell me what the minimum tread depth is required for the tires?
It's 1.6.
1.6 what?
mm.
Good. And what else we look for on the tire to make sure it's condition safe?
So it shouldn't have any cuts or anything on the, like, it should be safe to drive. So they shouldn't have any cuts or bulges on them.
Cool, that's fine. Whenever you're ready, if you could move off for me, please. At the end of the road, turn left. This junction, Jas approaches well. She does everything in the correct order. After checking the mirrors and signalling, she doesn't rush for the clutch and slows down by pressing the brake pedal first, which is good. She has a bit of trouble selecting second gear, but manages to sort it out. Start the independent driving now, yeah? If you could follow signs to Walsall for me, please. At these roundabouts, Jas makes her first serious driving fault. Right, sorry for interrupting the video, but this is something really important for those of you who are learning to drive or about to start. So, on your driving lessons, it's your instructor's job to give you the correct knowledge of the topic before you go out and practice it. The driving instructor will take out their folder, iPad, tablet or whatever they use, and then start to explain everything about the topic that you're going to be practicing. So this is where some instructors, they don't explain enough. So you're basically doing a topic without the correct knowledge, or some that go on for ages and waste a lot of lesson time. Now this is where the Ultimate Driving course comes in. So there's a video on every single topic. Yeah, so for example, say if you're doing roundabouts, you watch the video on roundabouts before you go to your lesson, so you're entering the car with the correct knowledge and you know what you're supposed to be doing. This is obviously going to save a lot of time on your lessons, and most importantly, you're going to have the correct knowledge. So to save time, money and get ready for your driving test a lot quicker, I strongly recommend downloading the Ultimate Driving course. That's it really, let's get back to the video. This first roundabout, she approaches and enters well. I've asked her to follow signs to Walsall, which is left at the next roundabout, so she should exit onto the left lane. But she exits onto the right-hand lane, and instead of turning left, she turns right at the roundabout. Now, going the wrong way isn't a driving fault, but just forgot to apply the right signal on the approach to the roundabout. At this roundabout, she enters when it wasn't safe to do so. There was a van approaching from the right, and the van driver had to brake for us. To be honest, I should have reacted sooner and stopped her from entering. My bad on that part. Carry on. Let's go to the right there. That's it, just here. Watch it. Carry on. I was still thinking about what just happened, and then another situation arises. Now in this situation, we have priority over the vehicles that are joining the carriageway. But if it's safe and clear for you to move over to the right hand lane, which it was, then you should change lanes to allow the traffic to join. This is a difficult situation which requires early planning and good awareness, which just didn't show on this occasion. Get to the right. When stopping at these lights, she goes slightly over the stop line. In this weather, you should be braking earlier than normal as the road surface is wet. Just approaches this roundabout too fast, and after entering drifts slightly to the right. Again, at this roundabout, she approaches too fast. You shouldn't be braking this late or sharp in wet weather conditions. Now this is a spiral mark roundabout, but because of the weather, the markings aren't visible at all. So there's not a fault about the lane selection, but just steers and gets way too close to the curb on our right. You'll notice I was about to go for the steering wheel. When waiting in the middle for a safe gap, just gets a really good position. Try and get as close as you can to the oncoming vehicles without blocking their path, so you have the best view possible. As she enters this road, just doesn't notice the speed limit is 20 miles per hour. I have to ask her to slow down. slow down, brake, speed limit is 20. And this roundabout continues straight ahead, second exit. This roundabout she approaches at a better speed and shows good lane discipline. Now we're in a car park in which I'll ask Jas to carry out the reverse bay parking manoeuvre. And then like you just stop anywhere along here and reverse into any one of these bays on the left, please. You should always avoid dry steering, which means turning the steering wheel whilst your car is stationary, as this can lead to uneven wear on your tyres. On your driving test, the examiner may not mark this as a driving fault, but it's not good practice. When starting the manoeuvre, Jas carried out good all-round observations, but then starts to mainly focus on using the reversing camera. It's okay to use the camera to help, but you must still continue with the observations, especially out of the back window and the blind spots. She finishes in a good position inside the bay. Now we're going to end the test here. Let's find out Jas's thoughts on her driving. Okay, if you could switch off the engine, we're going to end the test here. Okay. Okay, so that's the end of the test. How do you think you did?
I messed up on the first roundabout.
What did you do?
Signs to Walsall.
Yeah, when you say you messed up, tell me what you did.
I should have waited for the car on the right, and I went, and he had to slow down because of me.
That wasn't on the first roundabout, it was...
On the second one.
Yeah, when we came back round, yeah?
Yeah.
Is the van?
Yeah, the white van.
Yeah. I think it was a black van though, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, you shouldn't have entered. It was coming quite fast, yeah? But then even if you had put your foot down a bit, you would have got out of the way, but you went in there like...
In the other lane.
Yeah, you entered the roundabout, you didn't use enough acceleration, yeah, and that van wasn't slowing down at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why you saw me panic and I grabbed the steering and moved it this way as well, yeah, a little bit. And then, but before that, yeah, there was, you know, I should follow signs to Walsall.
Yeah, I took the wrong.
Yeah, going the wrong way is not a fault, as you've seen me mention in the videos, yeah, as long as you do it safely, yeah. So, but I should follow signs to Walsall. It was right at the first roundabout, then left at the second roundabout, yeah. But you turned right again at the second roundabout again, yeah. Yeah. Which isn't a problem. But which signal should you have put on before entering the roundabout? If you're turning right, yeah.
Signal.
You didn't put any signal on.
Yeah.
Okay. So just be careful. If you're going the wrong way, you've got a signal to tell people which way you're going. And at a major roundabout like that, not signalling is a serious fault here.
Okay.
Okay. I've seen some examiners let people off with that, but obviously I'm going to, in these mock tests, I'm going to mark the faults that can be given as a serious, yeah. Okay. And then after that, yeah, you know when we, you know the roundabout where I grabbed the steering, yeah?
Yep.
We exited the roundabout and there's a slip lane joining on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a black car quite close. He wasn't slowing down, yeah. You have got priority there, yeah. Okay, but in that position, yeah, what could you have done? What did I ask you to do in the end?
I could have gone faster or slowed down.
No.
Oh wait, go to the right hand lane.
Yeah, that's what you should be doing. First thing is check if it's safe. Yeah, if it's not safe, there's nothing much you could have done, but it was safe to move over.
Okay.
Yeah, there's plenty of space.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll give you serious there for awareness, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then...
So was that the second serious?
That was the third one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. At that point, yeah, that was the third one. Then, you know, the couple of roundabouts after that, you're approaching, like, what was the weather like?
Raining.
Yeah, it was raining. So how should you approach Speedway?
Slow, like.
Yeah, especially when you're driving at 40 or 50 miles an hour. You
Yeah.
should be braking a lot sooner.
Okay.
Yeah, that was that kind of braking. Yeah, even in dry weather, it would be a bit too late.
Okay.
Yeah, and your braking, that happened at least 3 times. That did. Yeah,
Okay.
so in itself, that could be marked down as a serious assault because you kept doing it, and the weather conditions
Okay.
were quite bad as well. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, and then. One of the roundabouts, your lane discipline, in general, when going straight ahead was good, yeah. You slightly drifted over to the right, yeah.
Okay.
There was no nexus. I didn't mark that one as a serious fault, yeah. But then the roundabout after that, when we still approached too fast, when I asked you to follow signs to M5 West Bromwich, we're turning right, yeah. Okay. So again, it's a spiral mark roundabout, where you could hardly see the markings because of the rain, yeah. Okay. So I didn't mark that as serious because your mirror checks were there, yeah.
Okay.
But you kept to the right of the roundabout, and as you were about to signal off, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, your car went very close. It's about to
To the
touch.
curb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see my hand come up? Yeah. And so I marked that as a serious for steering.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
And then at the end, that when I asked you to slow down, did you notice the speed limit was 20?
No, I didn't notice because I was looking at the sat nav. It said 30, but I should have looked at the road signs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
Okay.
it was 30 there.
Yeah. So see, try not to use these. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the road signs. Okay. With this maneuver, positioning wise, brilliant. Yeah, in between
Yeah.
the lines. Yeah. Okay. Your observation, you started off really good. Yeah, you looked around, but then after that, you just focusing on this. You can use this to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so after the beginning, you didn't really check behind again. So
Okay.
check again. I didn't mark that as serious. I marked it as a normal driving fault. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but you got to still continue the checks around. You can't just stay in this.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Okay, and avoid dry steering.
Okay.
So you know when you're stationary, you just
yeah.
out in the stream, do that on the move. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Right. So that's it. So hopefully that's helped you. Any questions?
No. I think it's the following the road signs that I
Yeah.
struggle with.
Cool. Yeah. And just approach your roundabout a little bit slower as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
and
fine.
the other thing, if you're not sure, don't go.
Okay.
Okay. You know when you're entering a roundabout.
That's fine.
Okay. Like I said, the weather didn't really help either today. Yeah.
Yeah.
But good luck for your test, and thanks a lot for coming to do the mock
Yeah,
test.
that's fine. Thank
Okay.
you.
Right, guys. Hopefully that video helped. Like always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.